Hola, Kuya Brad. Buenos días. ¿Qué tal estás?
Hola amigo, buenos días. Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Estoy bien, gracias.
Me alegro, hermano. ¿A dónde vas?
Me voy en un banco que se llama Banquilla.
Te vas a Bankia. Amigo, es solamente para corregirte, ¿vale? Tienes que decir, me voy a Bankia. ¿Por qué? Porque Bankia no tiene tilde, ¿vale? Tienes que decir Bankia y no Banquilla.
Muchas gracias por corregirme. Muchas gracias, hermano.
De nada. Adiós. Hasta luego. Hello guys.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel,
Our humble abode,
VLDG Productions.
Okay, so for today guys, we are going to study, we are going to know some common errors when we speak Spanish, okay?
So hoy vamos a saber y aprender los errores comunes en español.
Alright, so let's start.
Hola, profe.
Again, hola.
Hola.
No. In Spanish, okay, we don't pronounce the letter H. So we say hola.
Hola.
No, we say hola.
Hola.
No, it's incorrect. It's hola. It's silent H. So you have to say
Silent H. Hola. Hola.
no, you say it. You don't say silent H or hola. No. So you have to say it hola. So we don't pronounce H in Spanish. Okay. So we say
Vale.
hola for
De acuerdo.
hola. It is written as H-O-L-A, but it is pronounced as hola. So we don't say the first letter. So it's silent, okay?
Vale,
it's silent
profe.
letter.
De acuerdo.
So it's hola. Okay, what about today? Or it's spelled as H-O-Y. How do you say it? Today?
Hoy.
No, hoy
Hoy.
no. Hoy no, it's oi. It's silent H. So we have to say
Hoy.
no, it's
Hoy.
It's oi. Okay, all right, guys. So those are just some examples of some words that start with letter H. Okay, and we don't pronounce the first letter. Okay. What about room, for instance?
Habitación.
No. Okay, it's silent H also. So it's written as H-A-B-I-T-A-C-I-O-N for room. Okay, cuarto in Tagalog. So we say it
Habitación.
habitación. Okay, habitación. Okay, what about loan, for instance, housing loan?
Housing loan.
Yeah.
Préstamo.
Préstamo, that is loan. When we refer to housing loan, we
Hipoteca.
okay, it's not hipoteca, but it's hipoteca. Although the first letter is letter H. Okay, so that is a very important info that you have to know, guys, in Spanish. Okay, the letter H is is not sounded, or it is silent. Okay, so we have the examples today:
Hoy.
room,
Habitación.
housing loan,
Hipoteca.
greeting to say hi or hello,
Hola.
hola. Okay, till
Okay.
tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
Hasta mañana. Okay,
Hasta la vista.
Wanna shine them on it. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
hasta la vista also. So we don't say the letter A. Those are some errors that we encounter when we are learning the Spanish language. Alright, so let's have some more examples or some errors that we encounter in speaking Spanish.
Voy en Filipinas mañana.
Okay, so we are not going to use en, but we are going to use a. Okay, so voy a Filipinas mañana. Okay?
Entré a la casa.
Okay, we don't say entré a la casa, but we say entré en la casa. Okay, so because we are going inside the house. Okay, so entré that is the past form of entrar. It means entered.
La problema.
Okay, so this is a common error, common mistake that we normally hear, okay, among non-native Spanish speakers. Okay, so generally nouns that end in a or a, okay, are feminine in gender. Okay, but problema, although it ends with letter A, it is masculine in gender. Okay, so we say el problema. Okay.
La sistema.
It's el sistema. It's masculine also.
La agua.
No, it's el agua.
La mapa.
La mapa, no, it's el mapa.
El mano.
Okay, that's incorrect also. We have to say la mano. Okay, so it ends with O, but it is feminine in gender. So we say la mano.
El radio.
No, it's la radio.
El moto.
No, el moto, no, it's la moto.
Hijas y hijos.
The Spanish form for N is E. Okay, that it's letter Y or Y. So, hijas y hijos is incorrect. Okay, because the letter I in Spanish and letter Y are just like twins. We are going to say hijas e hijos. Okay, because it's difficult to say hijos. It's different because just like you are pronouncing two times, okay, the letter I, the I sound. Okay, so we say hijas e hijos. So instead of using the letter Y, which means N in Spanish, we are going to change Y to E. Okay, so we say hijas e hijos. Okay, another one. The letter O and U are also twins in Spanish. Okay, or in Spanish is O. Okay, so it's just like when we are going to identify two things together, so we are going to use the word or in English, but in Spanish we are going to use O. Okay, so let's try to think of some words or some nouns that start with letter O.
Ávila o Oviedo.
Okay, all right. So the second word starts with letter O. Okay, so if we are going to join together, we are going to use O. Okay, but since the second word starts with letter O, so we are going to use U to mean or in English. So we are going to say Ávila u Oviedo. Just like you are going to choose, okay, the place where you are going to, it's either Ávila or Oviedo. Okay, so we say in Spanish, Ávila u Oviedo. All right?
Cuando estaba una niña, me gustaba jugar.
Okay, in this case, we are not going to use estaba because we are not talking about temporary aspects of a noun. So we are going to use era, okay, the past tense of ser, okay, and that is era. So how do you say that correctly?
Cuando era una niña, me gustaba jugar.
Okay, so the correct word there is era, okay?
Ambos dos reciben regalos.
We have to say ambos reciben regalos because if we say ambos means two already, okay? So it's just like redundancy. If we say ambos dos, it means both two, something like that, okay? So we are going to just say, simply say, ambos reciben regalos, all right? So it's redundant if we say ambos dos.
Habían pocos niños en el parque.
Okay, this is also incorrect, guys. We have to say, había pocos niños en el parque. Alright, so we are going to use only había and not habían because this simply describes the existence of the people, okay? Okay, so we have to say, había pocos niños en el parque. So, in Spanish, we call that as impersonal, okay? The same is true with this.
Habían mucha gente en la playa.
Alright, so we simply describe the existence of the people, okay, in the beach. So we just say, había and not habían, okay? Although gente is plural in form, but still we are going to use the impersonal haber or había, okay? So había mucha gente en la playa.
Me duele mi cabeza.
Alright, so this is also incorrect, okay? Me duele mi cabeza is incorrect because we are using because we are using the pronoun me already, so it means that it refers to you, to yourself, or myself, something like that. So we just say me duele la cabeza, okay?
So, me duele la cabeza.
Okay, what about this?
Me duelen los pies.
Again?
Me duelen los pies.
So that is also incorrect, okay? Los pies, okay? That is your subject. It's plural in form. So we are going to use the third person plural. So we say, me duelen, okay? Me duelen los pies. It's just like, me encantan los verdes. O, me encanta la verdura, something like that, okay? So you have to take note of, okay, your subject, if it is plural or singular in form, okay? So say that again.
Me duelen los pies.
Yeah, that's correct, okay? What did you eat?
¿Qué comiste?
Again?
¿Qué comiste?
Okay, this is a common error also, guys, okay? Even native speakers, okay, they commit this particular error. They're adding s, okay, with the past form of the verb. For instance, comiste, okay? The correct form of the verb there is comiste and not comistes, okay? That is incorrect. What did you say?
¿Qué dijiste?
That is also incorrect. I normally hear that also in our workplace. You just say
¿Qué
que
dijiste?
¿Qué dijiste? Okay, without, or it doesn't end in s, okay? ¿Qué dijiste? Another error.
La gente van a dormir.
Okay, we know, guys, that la gente is plural in form, okay? It means the people, something like that, but it is taken as one in Spanish. So we are going to say, la gente va a dormir. So they are going to sleep. Okay, but we say we are going to use the third person singular, although it is plural in form. So we say, la gente va a dormir. The verbs bring and take, okay, in Spanish are somewhat confusing also, guys. Okay, the Spanish word for bring and take.
Traer y llevar.
For instance, I'm going to instruct you to bring something to me. Okay, so we are going to use the verb
Traer.
Okay, example.
Tráeme una botella de Coca-Cola.
Alright, so bring me a bottle of Coke. Alright, so that is how we can use, okay, the word or the verb traer. Okay, what about llevar? So if you are going to say to your friend, okay, that you are going to their house and you are going to bring something, let's say a bottle of red wine, for instance, how do you say it?
Te llevo una botella de vino.
Okay, so this means that you are going to bring something, okay, you are going to bring red wine, okay, when you go to their house. So you are going to use, okay, the verb llevar in that case, okay? Another problem in Spanish is, okay, the way we say another. So if you are going to ask for additional thing, for instance, okay? So let's try this example.
Quiero una otra cerveza.
Okay, so we never say una otra, so we just say otra, okay? So quiero otra cerveza. So it means that you want one more bottle of beer. So you just say
Quiero
otra.
Otra cerveza.
Okay, and not una otra cerveza, okay? I prefer another dress.
Prefiero un otro vestido.
That is incorrect also. You have to remove on, okay? We just say prefiero.
Prefiero otro vestido.
Alright, so if you are going to ask for additional one, you just say otro and not un otro or una otra. Okay, so that is incorrect, guys. Okay, these two words in Spanish, okay, which means create and believe, okay, are confusing also when we are going to conjugate these verbs in Spanish. Okay, the verbs in Spanish are to believe means
Creer.
and to create means
Crear.
crear. Okay, crear is to create and believe is creer. But we have to read the context, guys, whenever these verbs in Spanish are already conjugated. Let's take, for instance, this one.
Creo obras de artes. Creo que es real.
Okay, creo que es real. Creo is conjugated form for
Creer.
creer. Okay, it means like I believe. Okay, so I believe that it's real, something like that, and not I create what is real. Okay, so we have to read or to analyze the context, guys. Another confusing words, okay, in Spanish are sentirse and sentarse. Okay, sentirse means
Que sientes.
okay,
What
to
you
feel. Okay, when you feel something, and sentarse means
To see.
to sit. Okay, so when we are to conjugate, okay, these verbs, okay, in Spanish for the first person singular, how do we conjugate that? For sentirse and sentarse, it's siento o me siento. Okay, so we conjugate similarly in the singular form present tense. Okay, these two verbs, sentirse and sentarse. Okay, let's take some examples of this.
Me siento fatal.
Okay, me siento fatal. That doesn't mean I sit bad, something like that. It means that you feel bad. Okay, I feel bad, me siento fatal.
Me siento aquí.
Okay, so another word, me siento. So it means that in that case, it doesn't mean that you feel here. Okay, that means that you are going to sit here. So you see the difference, guys. Okay, me siento aquí, it means that
You feel.
you don't feel here, but I sit here. Okay, I sit on this part, something like that. If we say me siento fatal, it means that you feel bad about something. Okay, and let's be cautious also of these words, guys. Okay, they are confusing also. For instance,
Embarazada.
okay, embarazada doesn't mean in English embarrassed, but it means pregnant. Okay, next.
Molestar.
Okay, molestar doesn't mean molested, but it means bothered, something like that. Next word.
Bombero.
Okay, bombero doesn't mean a bomber, but it's a firefighter.
Preservativo.
Okay, preservativo doesn't mean preservative, okay, the one that we add to our food so that they will be preserved. But this, okay, in Spanish, preservativo means condom. Alright, when we are going to say, I'm embarrassed in Spanish, how do we say it?
Estoy embarazada.
No, that's incorrect because embarazada means pregnant. So we are going to use the word avergonzada and not embarazada, okay? Estoy
Avergonzada.
okay, when you are, for instance, a male speaker, we don't say estoy embarazado, but we say
Estoy avergonzado.
okay, so that means in English, I'm embarrassed, okay? Now, when you like something, we are going to use the verb gustar, okay? So, are we going to say me gusta o me gusto?
Me gusta.
Okay, me gusta. Example, if we say I like it,
Me gusta.
and we don't say me gusto. If we say I like them,
Me gustan.
okay, so we are going to use the plural form, the third person plural, okay, of the verb gustar, and that is gustan, okay? Me gustan.
Las flores.
Me gustan las flores. Me gusta.
La rosa.
Okay, so that is example of using the word me gusta. Are we going to use la gente es o la gente son?
La gente es.
Okay, we are going to use la gente es, although la gente means people, plural in form, but we are going to use a singular verb in Spanish, okay, we are going to use the third person singular. Okay, so let's say for instance, es or esta. La gente es or la gente está.
La gente es muy amable en Filipinas.
Okay, so that means in English, the people are very friendly in the Philippines.
La gente está preocupada por la pandemia.
People are worried because of the pandemic. How are we going to say our age in Spanish? Are we going to use the verb to have or to be? So it's like tener or ser. Let's take this example. I'm 21 years old.
Soy 21 años.
Okay, we are not going to use, okay, the verb ser, which is to be in English, but we are going to use the verb tener. So we are going to say, tengo 21 años, not 21 años, guys, okay? We are going to say, tengo 21 años. Okay, so we are going to use, I repeat, the verb tener. Okay, that is tengo, if you refer to yourself, okay? You are 21 years old.
Eres 21 años.
That is incorrect also. We just say, tienes 21 años. If you are talking to someone, okay, to second person singular, so we say, tienes 21 años. He is 40 years old.
Es 40.
It's incorrect. So we say, tiene 40 años. Tiene. So we're going to use the verb tener, okay, or have in English, okay, when we are going to say our age in Spanish.
Me encanta mucho el vino.
Okay, that is also incorrect, guys. You just say, me encanta el vino. Why? Why aren't we going to use mucho? Because encanta means you like something already, so it's just like it's redundant already. So we just say, me encanta el vino and not me encanta mucho el vino. Okay, that is already redundancy, guys. Alright, guys, what could be the difference of this sentence in Spanish? Ella es guapa o ella está guapa. Do you know the difference?
Sí, profe.
Okay, let's say for instance, ella es guapa. What does it mean?
Ella es guapa significa que ella es guapa para toda la vida.
So that is the personal trait or the characteristic of that particular person. So we know that that person is beautiful. So we say, ella es guapa. Okay, but what about if we say, ella está guapa?
Por ejemplo, llevo un vestido elegante y tú me viste que estoy guapa con esta vestida. Entonces, profe, puede decir está guapa.
So it means that today she is beautiful. It's just like only today because okay, she is wearing a beautiful dress. Okay, that is temporary. Okay, the beauty the beauty that she has right now, the beauty that she possesses right now because of the dress or maybe the aura that she has right now. So it's temporary. So her beauty is temporary. So we say, ella está guapa. But if she is really beautiful, that is her characteristic or that is her quality, so we say, ella es guapa. Okay? Okay, this is very funny, guys. Okay. The word calor in Spanish means hot. Okay? So if I say, estoy caliente, what does it mean?
I'm hot.
I'm hot. Okay, what about if I say, tengo calor?
I feel hot.
I feel hot. Okay, so the first sentence, estoy caliente, would mean that you are horny. Okay, if you say tengo calor, it means that you feel hot. Okay, so we are experiencing a very hot temperature, so we are going to say tengo calor or just like me siento calor to simply describe what you feel right now. Okay, so you know the difference now, guys. Okay, estoy caliente y cuidado.
Es que si la gente escucha eso, ellos van a pensar otra cosa.
Okay, so that means horny in English. Alright, guys, so be careful when you are using some Spanish words because they would mean a different thing. okay?
So, con mucho cuidado.
Yeah, mucho cuidado. So you have to be cautious of what you are uttering, okay?
Especialmente, estoy caliente. Cuidado.
Cuidado. Alright, so guys, that ends our basic tutorial today. So I hope you learned something about these common errors in Spanish. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for
Muchas
watching.
gracias.
And please, okay, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to
Subscribe and please click the bell button.
so that you will get notified whenever we have some new videos. Thank you so much. Hasta luego. Ciao.